What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hey, I told y'all, and here we are today doing Sweden. Got 5 to 7 videos prepared for y'all, and this is how Sweden survives without small talk. And I know I did videos before just about how Swedes are and different things like that, and most of them, they're happy people, but they're not the type of, they're more to themselves, you know what I'm saying? Which I feel like I can fit in because I'm kind of like that myself, you know? So we finna check this out, how they survive without small talk. To me, sometimes it's pretty easy. Don't have to talk, unless it's like people you know, of course, you know. But y'all hit that subscribe button, send down those recommendations. Let's check it out.
Small talk is those kind of, in themselves, unimportant topics. If you ask people, what's the purpose of talking, then many Swedes will say, oh, to give information, but that's really not what small talk is about.
Small talk is cheap. Meeting the neighbors.
Nu är ingen i trappuppgången. Om jag skyndar mig nu så slipper jag träffa grannen.
Oh no.
Hej!
Åh nej, nu småpratar den här också. Hej!
Nu måste jag säga någonting innan hon tycker jag är skum. Vädret? Jag vet inte hur vädret är idag.
Hey, that's what I be at least not to strangers most of the time, but usually, you know, if you see somebody, I might say hello or something like that, but I don't start a conversation with strangers often. But most of them are kind of, you know, some people are friendly and will talk, but sometimes this is an awkward situation being in the elevator. Sometimes you just hope it don't get stuck. You hope it don't get stuck and stop.
Fint väder.
Vädret? Jag vet inte hur vädret är idag.
Ja,
Nu måste jag säga någonting innan han tycker att jag är helt självupptagen. Och se den här hissen här. Kom igen.
Nu har jag inlett konversationen. Jättestelt. Ska jag säga något mer innan hon tycker jag är en skumma väderkille?
Hejdå. If there's one message, it would be that small talk is really big. It's just the topics that are small. The biggest problem for Swedes to understand is that it has a meaning even if you're talking about the weather. But the meaning is not the weather. If you want to know about the weather, you ask a meteorologist. The meaning is, let's have a little connection.
Basically, Swedish people want to avoid small talk situations, and in order to do that, they avoid eye contact. And Swedes have developed different strategies to do that. For example, when they see you coming towards you in your direction on the streets, they just stare somewhere else, for example in the shopping window, or they just take out their phones and stare at that. And while they do that,
I'll be doing that. I definitely do that a lot, especially when I'm in the stores. And sometimes I have my watch. I usually have like my Apple Watch. And if I'm passing by people, I'll just act like I'm looking at the time and like I'm messing with my watch type thing sometimes. But I do be just looking the other way type thing too.
that they have actually mastered
That's a fact.
the competence, the skill of navigating through crowded places just by staring there and using their peripheral vision.
To hold a plane there. Oh man, this a big one right here.
Är inte det Jonas från högstadiet? Kolla bort så kanske han inte ser mig.
Wow, Klara. Jag har inte sett henne sedan 9:an.
Hej, hur är läget? Det var länge sedan sist.
Hej,
Hur är läget?
det är bra. Ska du också ta bussen?
Nej, jag tänkte bara gå förbi.
Hoppas bussen kommer nu så jag slipper snacka med honom.
Är du själv?
Säg att jag är på väg till psykologen och inte jobbat på 2 år.
Jo, det är bra.
Äntligen kom bussen, nu slipper jag honom.
Nu kommer bussen, men vi ses.
Ja, det var kul att snacka. Vi kanske kan ses någon dag. Creepy. Träffas. Ni har inte snackat sen 9. Nu kommer hon tycka att du är jätteskum.
Swedish people like to...
Hey, that's how it be. If I see people I know, I be like, hey, what's up, bro? What's up? You good? Yeah, I'm good. How's the family? They're good. All right, see you later. Boom, bam. You just had a 5-second conversation. Hey, you checked on that person. They checked on you. And that was it. That was done. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to hang out. Didn't have to do, hey, bro, what's up, man? You doing good? Yeah, good seeing you. Peace. You out 5 seconds. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Mind their own business. They don't go down the street and talk to everyone. They just want to go out and go to the place where they want to go without any distraction, ideally. Sweden is a vast country. People have been living more spread out, and they're used to being alone, being like just within their small group, and maybe not having so much contact to other people who are living in other villages, etc. And this kind of culture that's from like many hundred years from before, it still exists a little bit more and more present, even within among those Swedish people living in cities, for example. Swedish people might get a bit confused first when they go to another country, and then people are very chatty. I think it takes a few days when they're abroad, when they're on their vacations, to open up a little bit more. But also, when a Swede comes back to Sweden, they have to readjust to their own small talk culture again.
So there are two kinds of cultures. One, there's the peach culture and the coconut culture. And America and many other cultures, they're more the peach, that you very quickly get down to a certain level of trust. Mm-hmm. And that's why you can meet people and sort of go out to a meal and feel like you know them very quickly.
She's speaking facts.
But then there's that kind of center of the peach. That's hard. Whereas Sweden is more a coconut culture. It's very hard to get in. Mm-hmm. And some people joke like, oh, it takes 10 years. And then you get to the heart of the coconut. But it's like, 10 years, you know.
That's crazy. The stereotype. Okay. Which I noticed because, like, even though I'm not in Sweden, I'm not walking the streets, like, even just doing YouTube, a lot of y'all definitely are very, very friendly to me, and I'm able to have conversation with most of y'all as well. But she's speaking facts, man, because I feel like people, especially in the U.S., and I'm just speaking on experience of people I've seen or known, some people, they have best friends after they've been seeing that person for a week type thing, or, you know, they claimed, and, you know, little kids, you know, the whole class is their best friend type thing. So, which I feel like you as a youngin, you start off with a lot of friends, then as you get older, the ones that stick around are the ones that you really need in your life type thing. But I feel like we should all have like that coconut. Not, of course, not letting it take 10 years to build friendships and stuff like that, but just letting it take time before you really just let that person in. And, you know, people should earn trust. Trust is something that should be earned, you know, because you don't want to lose trust with people you love and people that's close to you. So I think the more and harder it is to build, and as it builds, that's how you can see if you can trust that person, if they can trust you type thing. But hey, I'll be trying to avoid small talk too sometimes, you know. I already showed y'all how I get through that, you know. Even if I have to say something, hey, what's up, man? Hey, good seeing you. That's it. Keep it moving. I got things to do, you know. Every time I'm in the store, I'm on a mission to get some groceries. So, but that's all I have, guys. Y'all let me know what you think. How Swedes survive without small talk. Hit the comment. Send down those recommendations. Hit that subscribe button. And y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.